Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with another episode of Dragon Ball FighterZ. We finished the Super Warrior arc, we finished the Enemy Warrior arc, and now we're at the Android 21 arc. So let's go ahead and do it, let's start it. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Alright, we're back. That was a long cutscene. So we finished chapter 1 and possibly even chapter 2. Alright, no, we're in chapter 2, okay. So I guess we're playing as, we're playing as Androids 18, well, Android 18 really mainly, but also we have 16 with us as well. But that was weird. That was a weird cutscene. Okay, so we got some skills things here. Let's do that. Power up. Let's do health regeneration and do partial drain. There we go. So yeah, that was an interesting cutscene. Obviously, this is supposed to tell the full story and everything. Essentially, what happened is what Android 16 kidnapped 18, put in the link of the human, whatever, who cares, and that sort of stuff. And then they meet up with 17, and here we are. So yeah, we gotta fight clones for her, essentially. So let's get around to doing that. Let's do a couple fights here. Oh shit. Wait, what? When did he appear? Oh, well, I went this way to avoid more fights. Okay, fine. We'll fight them. Yeah, after that we will start the Dragon Ball Survivor. Alright, we're back. It's kind of weird that 17 is in all the cutscenes, yet he's not in the, like, we're not actually playing as 17. Like, that's really strange. But, yeah, so, yeah, after this fight, we'll go ahead and start Season 8 of the Dragon Ball Survivor series. Again, I already went through the cast, in previous episodes. Let's see how she fights. Okay, she's fine. Yeah, I think she's, I like how this plays, actually. Okay, fine. I was gonna do special attack, but okay. What are her special attacks? Destructo Disc, Barrier, Energy Wave. Okay, fine. There we go. Yeah, that was easy. Ah, we don't want to gain all my health though. Okay. You know, actually, we'll go ahead and finish up Chapter 2 first. I kind of rather do that, so let's do that first. Just so that we at least get something done here. Alright, that was a useless cutscene. But we're back. Time's it? It's already 12. Goddamn. Ready? Okay. Ah, fuck. I believe this arc is shorter in terms of number of boards and in terms of chapter length. Oh my god, what the fuck? I fucked up. I pushed the wrong button there. But it's actually, I believe it's longer in terms of it's longer than the last one in terms of actual battles, but it's still shorter than the first one. Yeah. right. Alright, we're back. So we are on chapter 3 now, so let's go ahead and do some survivor stuff. So yeah, I went through the cast already. So okay, what's our goal here? We're oh, fuck off. It's all the way over there. Okay. So I guess we'll just go straight. Yeah, there's no reason to not go straight, so we'll just do that. Yeah, so let's do the first immunity challenge. We're following Ghost Island. So, first immunity challenge is... each tribe will have to race through a net bridge where 2 bags are hanging. The area will need to untie the bags, obtain a pair of ropes. Using the ropes, the tribe will need to slide a sled full of big puzzle pieces. Goddamn, I'm trying to go through this quick, so... Oh, there, cube puzzle theme. So again, pretty physical challenge with the cube puzzle at the end. So, I mean, let's look at the tribes. The red tribe, who do we got that's physical? We got Bojack, we got Basil, we got King Vegeta, we got Paragus, we got Raditz, and Zangya. Zangya's not bad, and Lavender. So, there's that. I don't know who's the puzzle maker here, though. I don't really see one, so that's the problem for that tribe. Blue tribe, we got Bergamo, we got Bola, we got Future Trunks, we got King Cold, we got Mai, Shu, Yamcha. I think the other tribe's probably slightly more physical, but I do feel like this tribe has Trunks, so I feel like it would be better at the puzzle stuff than anyone on the other tribes. I feel like we give Blue tribe immunity, Red tribe goes to tribal. So let's see how this plays out. So first up, I completely forgot that. Let's look up how do you pronounce her name? Goku's mom. How do you pronounce her name? Is it Jine or Jean? I guess it's Jine. I think. Well, what's the pun? Okay, it's on a Japanese thing. So, okay. Let's just call her Jine. Okay, there's her and Raditz, which I forgot their mother and son. I forgot about that when I was making this cast. So, oh well, who cares? We also got King Vegeta, he's there. Paragus and King Vegeta hate each other, so there's that. We got Bojack and Zangya are together. And we got Lavender and Basil together. And then, I guess Pilaf's kind of on his own, kind of with Monaka. I kind of feel like Monaka is probably the boot here, right? I feel like they all, they all agree to get rid of Monaka, just because, what the fuck is Monaka doing? Yeah, I think they all go for Monaka. Monaka probably goes for... I don't know, who did he go for? Is he going for Giant? I don't know, whatever, who cares? It doesn't really matter. This vote doesn't really matter, as long as Monaka goes home. 9-1. Next boot is... Okay. So, next boot, our next challenge is 2 from each tribe will race through a series of obstacles in the water. They will then have to dive to release 2 sets of buoys. Another member will then gather all of the marked buoys to the finish, where the last 4 members will need to get all 8 into a basket. So, water challenge, basketball at the end. I kind of see the opposite happening here. I kind of see the red tribe winning this one. So let's just give it to the red tribe. Blue tribe goes to tribal. We gotta look at the alliances here. And something else I kind of forgot about is that Bulla and Trunks are technically brother and sister. Mind you, I mean, not really. And they are, but they aren't. It's weird. So there's that. I mean, I think also with them is probably Yamcha, and then Mai is probably with them. With that comes Shu. So that's already 5. They have the numbers already. Oh, the Otoko-suki, I guess, is with them as well. That's already 6. So, I mean, I think King Cold and Bergamo are kind of on their own. Bon Para is just there. And I think this is another just unanimous vote. I think they all agree to get rid of Hero. Because what the fuck is Hero doing? Just get rid of him. So I think everyone votes for Hero. I think Hero votes for Otoko-suki, probably. I guess. 9-1. Hero is boot. So we really just got 2 pretty pathetic people just out at the beginning there. Just to they were kind of filler on the cast. I mean, Monaka wasn't filler. I love Monaka. And like his role in Super, but it's like, yeah, we didn't, like, he didn't. So there we go. So now we're at a swap, so let's go ahead and do the swap. Let's see how this plays out. So we're actually doing 2 tribes, right? 2 tribes of 2 tribes of 9. Because that's how Ghost Island played out. So let's do that. And actually Basil and Bergamo are the 2 captains, so that means they can't be on the tribe together, so there's that. Sorry, trying to rearrange, trying to do a swap here. I think we might actually just try to. I think we're gonna just do this for the rest of the episode because I want to get as much of this done as possible. Because I want it's already 12 o'clock, and I want to finish up all this Dragon Ball stuff, this Dragon Ball Survivor stuff here. So let's do it. So Lavender. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a clusterfuck of a tribe swap, but whatever. A lot of Saiyans on this cast. There's what, like 7? So yeah. What a random group of people to get on the team. Like, really. Okay. I forgot Trunks and King Vegeta are technically grandson and grandfather. Okay, almost done. Kind of. Oh my god, they're all on the same tribe. Yeah, Trunks, Bulla, and King Vegeta are on the same tribe, which again are pretty much just grandchild and grandfather. This red tribe seems like it's going to be pretty strong physically. Yeah, I mean, pretty strong tribe. It is, okay, pretty much strong, right? Yeah, so, okay, red tribe is Basil, Bon Para, or Para, Bojack, Future Trunks, Vegeta, King Vegeta, Bulla, Raditz, Otokosuki, and Paragus. So, a very strong tribe, I feel like. Blue tribe is Pergamo, Lavender, King Cold, Zangia, Yamcha, Jine, Mai, Pilaf, and Shu. I didn't realize that. Okay, yeah, sure. Alright, that's how it goes. So, here we go. First immunity challenge after the swap. Casters will need to jump between 3 sets of raised ramps to a sand pit where they must, they will need to dig out a heavy ladder. Using the ladder, one tribe will monkeys fit, whatever. Tiki head puzzle. Okay. So it's actually physical challenge with a puzzle at the end. I just feel like this red tribe is so dominant here. They win immunity. The blue tribe goes to tribal, and I think it's probably the Pilaf group that's in trouble here, right? I mean, they are the physically weakest people here. I mean, we got Bergamo and Lavender who are together. I think they can bring up King Cold, and I think through that they can get Zingaya. And maybe not. Maybe Yamcha and Jain, I think they're probably together at this point. I think they could side with the Pilaf group and vote out this other group of people. I think that's a possibility as well. It's really, because the thing is, this is a massive thing of essentially who do you want around? Do you want the stronger people around, or do you want people who will work with you more? And I feel like in this situation, I mean, considering this is the first challenge here, I think you gotta let one of them go. I think you gotta let one of the Pilaf group go. So I think they vote for Shu. I think Shu's probably the one that's like the least memorable person there. And I think the Pilaf group votes for Lavender. I think that's what happens. So 6-3. I think if they go to tribal again, though, I do think Lavender probably is the boot. So there we go. So Shu is the third boot here. Fourth immunity challenge is what? It is to try. Wait, no, wrong one. Castaway's allowed to swim out to a bamboo cage, hop over, release a door, then they will need to... Okay, so again, another physical challenge. I think the Red Tribe wins. Red Tribe wins the immunity, and I think Lavender's gone this time, right? Or I miscalculated. Oh. Well, that changes everything. Okay, Lavender's gone. I miscalculated. It should. Yeah, I miscalculated. I was thinking we were at 10. We're at 9. So, okay, yeah. So we need. Yeah, the flip needs to happen last vote. So Lavender goes instead of Shu. So Lavender gets 5 votes. Shu gets 4. So yeah, I was just an idiot. I just wasn't paying attention. So that was entirely my fault. But yeah, Lavender goes. Same result though. Red Tribe wins immunity. I mean, to be honest, probably by even more then. So if Red Tribe wins immunity, what does that mean now? So I mean, I guess that means, yeah, now is probably when Shu goes. I think, again, they're probably thinking, yeah, now we definitely need to keep the tribe strong. And the Shu group, they probably go for Zangya, I think. So 5-3. Shu is the boot. So there we go with that. Next immunity challenge, the final one before the next swap, is starting on the beach. One runner from each tribe will have to grab a boogie board, go out, and solve a puzzle. Again, I think same result. Red Tribe wins immunity again. And now with the Blue Tribe, I mean, what happens here? Because again, we have these 3 people in the minority, and Bergamo, King Cold, and Zangya. I think a danger here is that Bergamo still has Basil in the game. Like, there's still 2, like, there were 3 brothers. So, I mean, it's like, the fact that 2 of the brothers are still in the game, that's kind of dangerous. Zangya still has Bojack as well. So, I kind of feel like you gotta get rid of Bergamo. So I think Yamcha and Jain flip back, but Bergamo, I think Bergamo and them, I think they probably go for Pilaf. So we go 4-3. Bergamo is boot here. So yeah, yeah, these are all really close votes. I actually really like how this section of the game played out. But we need to now go to another swap. We're gonna. It was 3 tribes of 5. So I guess we'll actually just play it out like that, right? So 3 tribes of 5. Yeah, gotta do that now. So it would be, the captains would be the people. The way I do the second swap is usually I give the captain role to the person last in the alphabet instead of first, like I do with the other one. So Paragus is a captain, Zangya is a captain, and Yamcha is the captain. So, yeah. Again, not that even. It doesn't matter. It's just it's essentially just giving one person a guaranteed spot on a thing, just to make it easier for the. And also, it takes less time. And also, I think it's an interesting thing to do. So why not? Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay, trying to do swap here. Actually, not many heroes left. I just realized that. The only real heroes left in the game are Yamcha and Trunks. And Bulla to a degree, and then I guess Giant if you really want the third one, but there's a lot of villains left. A lot of villains and a lot of people in the middle, so, yeah. Oh my god, Raditz and Giant are together again. But whatever, okay, so we have Trunks and Mai on the tribe together again. Okay, so this is gonna be a clusterfuck. It's really gonna be a clusterfuck. Okay, so okay, Red Tribe is oh my god, it's all same except for one. It's Paragus, it is Giant, it is Raditz, it is Emperor Pilaf, and it is King Vegeta. Yeah, this is a real clusterfuck. Blue Tribe is Zangya, Bojack, King Cold, Basil, and Bonpera. And then Yellow Tribe is Yamcha, Future Trunks, Mai, Bulla, and Otokosuki, which is such a clusterfuck of a tribe. Okay, so what are we doing here? Immunity challenge is the blindfold challenge. Blindfold challenge with a puzzle at the end. So I don't know. I feel like Saiyans are kind of dumb, right? I don't know if they would do too well at this. I kind of thinking, yeah, I kind of think the other tribes would win this. I think Yellow probably comes in first with Trunks and Mai and them. And then I think Blue comes in second. So yeah, Red Tribe goes Tribal Council. All Saiyans except for Pilaf. I kind of feel like that probably means Pilaf goes home. But then again, at the same time, Paragus and Vegeta hate each other. So it's not even like that's really a guarantee, but I feel like that's for the next vote. I think for this vote, you gotta get rid of Pilaf. Yeah, and he's also the physically weakest person here. So I feel like you go for Pilaf. Pilaf probably votes for Paragus, I'm thinking. There we go. 4-1 Pilaf. Dude. And now we are at the, yeah, fine, whatever. I was gonna say, like, technically we could have switched it up because technically Giant and Pilaf would have had a good connection from the previous tribe, and through Giant they can get Raditz, but it's like, is it really worth it? I think just get rid of Pilaf, who cares? So, alright, next up is the final challenge before the merge. Alright, swimming challenge with some physical parts, and then ring toss at the end. I think the red tribe wins this one. Like, again, physical challenges, that's what the Saiyans are good at. So I think they come in first. I think the second place is kind of more interesting. Yeah, which is either this villain group of Zangya, Bojack, King Cold, Basil, Bonpera, or it's the Yamcha, Future Trunks, Mai, Bulla, and Otokosuki. And again, this is the Bulla from GT. So I kind of feel like we give them the win. No, let's give the Blue Tribe the win. No, well. Yeah, let's give Yellow a win. So, Blue Tribe goes to Tribal. Yeah, I think King Cold, Bojack, Zangaya, Zangya, whatever. I think they're together. I could see that being together. I think Basil has a better relationship with Bojack, so I think Bonpera's gone. I think this is a pretty easy vote. And I think Bonpera probably goes for Zangya. Probably thinking that they should break up Bojack and them. So, 4-1. And there we go. That is it for the pre-merge. We've still only 24 minutes, so I guess we'll just continue on. Yeah, I would like to... Yeah, we could probably finish the season in this episode. We might just actually do that. Say fuck it. Why not? Let's actually try. Yeah, let's try to do that. So we're at the merge. And so then after this, we only have one more season left. So yeah, and we're going to be following Millennium next for that, which should be pretty easy to do. Again, this one's tough. Ghost Island's a tough season to follow just because of all the swaps and everything. But if we can do it in this episode, I feel like I'll be pretty happy. So here we go. So we're at the merge with Paragus, Giant, Raditz, King Vegeta, Zangya, Bojack, King Cold, Basil, Yamcha, Future Trunks, Mai, Bulla, and Otokosuki. Immunity challenge here. Hold a boom pole over your head. That thing. Again, usually it seems to favor a female, but it really is. It's like doesn't really matter. I mean, like Giant, Zangya, Mai. I think probably the one to win out of that group is Zangya. Let's give it to Zangya. Why not? Zangya wins immunity. With Zangya winning immunity. I don't know. I mean, this is an interesting group actually. Let's actually we have to dissect this. So I mean, essentially, I think that group of the yellow tribe from the last group. I think Yamcha, Future Trunks, Mai, Bulla, and Otokosuki. I think that group's still together. I think that's a solid group. Again, we also have the 4 Saiyans of, or at least the 4 Saiyans that are right here. There's actually 6 in total, but we have Paragus, Giant, Raditz, King Vegeta. I think they're still they're there, and then we have the other 4 in Basil, King Cold, Bojack, and Zangya. So really, I think this is a pretty solidified group actually. I mean, I think the thing is, I think Paragus probably breaks off of that Saiyan group and probably goes towards the Bojack group. But I think outside of that, I think this Saiyan group probably joins together with the Yamcha, Future Trunks, whatever group. And I think they probably even go for Paragus. I think they're like, fuck Paragus. He flipped. I think it's Paragus versus Vegeta, essentially. I think that's what this ends up being. So, and I think Paragus loses this fight. So we got Giant, Raditz, King Vegeta, Yamcha, Future Trunks, Mai, Bulla, Otokosuki. Voting for Paragus. The others voting for Vegeta. So there we go. With Zangya, Bojack, King Cold, Basil. So it's what, 8-5? Paragus is the boot. Man, I think Vegeta's also probably gonna go home soon, but we'll see. So now that we're here, we're at the final 12. Final 12 of me is the food eating competition. So again, obviously a Saiyan's gonna win this. So Giant, Raditz, or Vegeta. I mean, do we just give it to Vegeta as like the king of all, like of the king of Saiyans? Let's give it to Vegeta. Vegeta wins immunity. So Vegeta wins immunity, and I feel like they still just pick off that side. I don't feel like there's any real room for maneuvering here. I think they probably go for Bojack. So yeah, I think they go for Bojack. Yeah, Yamcha, I mean, it's the same group. Goes for Bojack. Yeah, Basil, Zangya, Bojack, and King Cold. I think they still stay together. I don't know who they go after this time, though. I guess they go for Trunks. I don't know who they go after. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, there's really no. To be honest, I think this might just be a straight line. Like, I just don't see any room for maneuvering here. I mean, I think it's 8-4. Bojack goes home. I think they vote for Trunks, I guess. But it's like, there's no real room for maneuvering here due to the Saiyan side being so interconnected with the other side at this point. With Giant and Raditz being together, and they have a good relationship with Yamcha. And with Vegeta obviously having a good relationship with Trunks and Bulla, being their grandfather. It's like, there's no real room for maneuvering here. I mean, it's kind of... Yeah, it's kind of like I think it's going to be a straight shot until that point. Like, I think we might go a couple more votes without anything happening. Then again, there is going to be the twist soon. So, I mean, at least there's that. So, we'll see how that plays out. Next up, the players will bounce the ball on a disc with rope. I think Raditz could do well. I think Vegeta could do well. I think King Cold could do well. Yeah, I think King Cold needs it more, so let's give it to King Cold. King Cold wins immunity. King Cold wins immunity, that means probably Zangya or Basil are going home. Let's just give it to Basil. I mean, again, Basil's like... Again, I don't think there's much room for maneuvering here. I think we'll see what happens after this, though. But I think right now there's no room for maneuvering. I think they still go for Vegeta then, and we'll see how this next split happens. Because it should be interesting how the tribes are going to be split here, because we are going to split this 10 into 2. That's how it works in Game Changers, and let's do this twist as well. So yeah, so again, I do it alphabetically to find out the captains. So it would be Giant and... No, it would be Bulla and Future Trunks. Okay. Not the greatest split there, I feel like. For them to be split apart. Okay, so let's see how this goes. I mean, actually, now I look at it, it's going to be pretty boring, actually. It's just going to be, it's just going to finish off the remaining people, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like that's probably what's going to happen, is that the remaining people are just going to be finished off. I mean, depending on how immunity plays out, I guess. That's something else that's going to happen. But if the two in the minority don't win immunity, they could be easily picked off here. Okay. So, okay, these are the groups. We got Bulla, King Vegeta, Jine, Raditz, and King Cold. On the other tribe, we have Future Trunks, we have Yamcha, we have Mai, we have Otokosuki, and we have Zangya. So this immunity challenge really is a big determination of who goes home here. Castaways must pull up the bar, keep the bar wedged. Okay. I think it's between Vegeta and King Cold on this first tribe. It's like King Cold definitely needs it, and I think if King Cold wins, it probably makes this vote super interesting. Though it probably makes the next few votes not as interesting. So I feel like we give it to Vegeta. Let's just get rid of him. Let's just finish off this old alliance. I kind of feel like that's probably what we should do here. So we'll give it to Vegeta, and I think King Cold goes home unanimously. Unanimous King Cold. Yeah, unanimous for King Cold. And King Cold probably goes with Vegeta after the immunity. I guess he goes for Bulla. That's probably his best shot, is trying to get Giant and Raditz on his side. So there we go. 4-1. King Cold is the boot here. Which again, I mean, he's probably not making All-Stars anyway, just due to Frieza already probably being on All-Stars. So I just realized, is Bardock? Bardock must be on the final season, isn't he? Yeah, okay. I thought he was... Yeah, I forgot about Bardock. I was thinking he was on this cast. I never thought about that just now, though. Okay, so the other tribe, I feel like this is probably Trunks. This is Trunks' challenge on the other tribe. So, yeah, I think Zangya goes home here. So we're finishing off this minority alliance. It was pretty much a straight shot the entire way, but now the gameplay's got to get interesting, though. So they all vote for Zangya. Zangya probably goes for Yamcha, or maybe Otokosuki, because who the fuck wants Otokosuki around? So yeah, there we go. 4-1. Zangya is the boot. Alright, so we're at the final 8 now, and this is where things can get interesting. We have the final 8 of that majority alliance that came together at the merge. There are 5 people from the original Yellow Tribe, however there's a lot of connections in between that. So we'll see how this plays out. I mean, what is final 8 immunity? Final 8 immunity is the Malcolm Challenge. So holding the ball, I think it's between Vegeta and Trunks, and I don't know. Who wins this? I think it's between Vegeta and Trunks. I think probably Trunks pulls this one out. I think we'll give it to Trunks. Trunks wins immunity, and this is where it becomes interesting because there's so many different possibilities here, I feel like. Because we have, okay, essentially the guaranteed locks to vote together. We have Future Trunks and Bulla. We have Giant and Raditz. And then I think everyone else is kind of just scattered. The problem here, I mean, I'm looking through the numbers here. I just feel like Raditz is fucked. Like Raditz and Giant, they just don't have the numbers because I mean, like Trunks just has so many connections here with with Bulla, with King Vegeta, with the Tokusuki. There's no real way to split this up. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking, yeah, Raditz is the boot. I think Giant and Yamcha probably go for Vegeta, but yeah, I think Raditz is probably still the boot here. Did they go for a Vegeta though? Actually, maybe they go for a Tokusuki. Which actually, maybe they can get Trunks to agree to get rid of a Tokusuki. I think, now I think about it, I think that maybe a Tokusuki goes home here unanimously. I think they can make him agree to get rid of a Tokusuki. I think a Tokusuki probably goes for Raditz. There we go. A Tokusuki is the boot. Outright. I think, again, the same result's going to just happen. It's going to happen next vote. So we are at the final 7. Final 7 now is the is a puzzle-based challenge. Yeah, who's the smartest person here? It's probably Future Trunks. Yeah, it's easily Future Trunks. Future Trunks wins immunity again, 3rd immunity in a row. And I think this is where it happens. I think Raditz goes home. I think this is where Raditz and Vegeta kind of have to turn on each other. So King Vegeta, Bulla, Mai, and Trunks vote for Raditz. Yamcha, Giant, and Vegeta go for... oh no, Giant, Raditz, and Yamcha go for Vegeta there. There we go, 4-3. Yeah, Yamcha and Mai are the only two to not get any votes so far, so that's something. Oh, wrong person. I was eliminating Vegeta instead of Raditz. Alright, Raditz is eliminated. So now we're at Final 6. Final 6 immunity is what? Final 6 immunity is, what is Final 6 immunity? It's the maze with a really tough puzzle at the end. Again, I think that's a Trunks challenge. And Trunks wins immunity here. Is Giant just automatically the boot? Probably, right? And the thing is, King Vegeta is still a big threat though. And it's like, is Trunks... I think Trunks has a solid Final 3 of Trunks, Bulla, and Mai. So at this point, he kind of doesn't even need Vegeta around. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I think they still go for Giant here. Yeah, I think they go for Giant. And then Giant and Yamcha probably still go for Vegeta. So 4-2. 2 for Vegeta. Vegeta's up to 13 votes. And I think Vegeta's probably gone next, though. Again, I just don't feel like there's a reason for Trunks to keep him around, especially when he doesn't plan on taking him to Final 3. But we'll see. Final 5 immunity is another puzzle-based challenge. I kind of feel like Trunks wins this again. The thing is, do they get rid of Yamcha? Because the thing is, I think Yamcha also has some votes on the jury. I mean, like, I think if he gets there, he definitely has a couple people that are definitely voting for him. Man, I was like, maybe they vote out Yamcha. I think they vote out Yamcha, actually, and Yamcha's been in the minority for the last few votes. I think they vote Yamcha, Vegeta, he votes for Vegeta, 4-1, and then, I think it comes down to this last vote now. Which, final immunity, I already know what it is. It's the stacking challenge. And I think that's probably either a Mai or Bulla win, really. I don't think it's either Trunks or... Like, Trunks won 5 immunities in a row. Vegeta has won 2 in the past. I think this is probably a Mai win. Yeah, I think Mai probably wins this, which makes it so she's actually the only person to not get any votes cast against her. But I think because of that, I think they vote out Vegeta. I think Vegeta is defeats. And Vegeta goes for probably Trunks, right? Like, how could he not go for Trunks at this point, where he has to choose between his grandchildren? It's like, I feel like he obviously knows that Trunks is the more threatening. But then again, I can see him just not liking Bulla. That's another thing that he even put into it. So let's have him vote for Bulla. So King Vegeta has 17 votes. So yeah, so when it comes to the jury vote, I think it might even be unanimous here. Because Pilaf and Shu didn't even make the jury, so I think this is unanimous, probably. I mean, like, we got King Vegeta, I think that's a lock for Trunks. We got Yamcha, I think is not a lock for Trunks, but I think it's pretty good. It's pretty much a lock for Trunks. Giant, I think is a lock for Trunks. Raditz is a lock for Trunks. Otsutsuki, lock for Trunks. Zangya, I think not a lock. King Cold, definitely not a lock for King Cold. Basil, probably not a lock. Bojack, not a lock. I think Paragus is a lock though. So it's like, I think really, I could see them just all voting for him now. So yeah, I think that's what happens here. So we go. Trunks wins unanimously. The second unanimous win of Dragon Ball Survivor. I mean, what was the first? It was a few seasons ago. Goku Black. Goku Black won unanimously. Forgot about that. How did Goku Black win unanimous? I mean, he was against Red and Doria, so I guess that's probably saying something. But yeah, Trunks wins unanimously as well here. There we go. 2 unanimous wins in a row. Again, I've only had, before this Dragon Ball series, I only had 1 in the entire series of this. So it's like, here we go. Our third unanimous win. Next up, Season 9. We're going to finish it up next episode. Or at least in the next couple episodes. So yeah, that's it for this episode. We're done with this. So that upload. Okay, we're done. Next episode will continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.